for the beach. Geffen Christian's back on the 22nd of February with two Crafter Blue reviews, the CB08 and the CB02, and two fine retards from the Seiko family. Let's get this intro started with the turtle. Look at the state of these fucking guys. Come on. What do you think about them? Absolutely wonderful. The CB08, which comes with this watch, comes in a lovely little plastic bag and has a Crafter Blue insignia emblazoned on the front. The spring bars and etc. It's all very nice, but not particularly special. The Tatosha. Let's take him off the cushion for a closer look. A wonderful piece and a great strap to complement it. If any of you have bought this watch, I would strongly recommend that you purchase this strap because it is wonderful and is available in many colors to complement the many colors of the Turtles dial. The only thing about this particular one which didn't please me was the keeper, which is too big, and unfortunately when you're wearing it on the wrist it slides around and it's a bit of a bastard. But other than that, I have no complaints. The tang is supreme. The strap is supple, soft. So many micro adjustments here, and this waffle effect underneath is fantastic. Obviously the turtle featuring the 4R36 movement. Wonderful piece, 24 jewels, 48mm lug to lug, 13.4mm thick. It's a 45mm large piece, but wears extremely well and will slide under any cuff. And this strap is just great. It smells lovely. I know you can't smell it, but it's just so nice, thick and very well done. Lovely bolsters here on the bezel, on the strap, and what can I say? Absolutely great. £60 for a piece of fucking plastic, but you can't be a cheapskate. You won't find anything on eBay for $3.99 that's going to replicate the quality of this strap. Comes with its own spring bars and absolutely wonderful. What a piece she is. But on to the star of tonight's show, which is probably my favorite Seiko watch, or at least my favorite one that I can afford. The Blumo Gen 2 SBD C033, and this is a J1. Can we see? J1, bros. Legit as fuck. Now, this is the CB02 Crafter Blue, and it is just so great. Slightly different from the 08. You can see these grooves in the strap, and the ends are perfectly fitted to the drug lugs of the Sumo, which is the most buttery, wonderful Seiko watch you can really ever get. Unless you have Marine Master money or LX money, but for all of us other people, this is about as far as we can go, realistically. And it is great. Look at the dial. Can't show you it in this kitchen light, but during the day, these applied indices shine, they shimmer, and they just look fantastic. It's just an absolute, look at the crown, deep slotting, engraving. Look at the case. Look at these angles, the facets. This watch is a masterpiece for under £500. Obviously the new one is not saluted at £800, and they've lost these bulbous, swinging testiculation indexes that are what the Sumo was about for me, but they've got rid of those and replaced them with pathetic font that is not saluted. If you were to buy one, I would recommend one of these. Obviously, you're going to get a hardlex crystal, no ceramic bezel. Aluminium insert is featured, shrouded and only actionable from the top. Pip, shrouded and protected. 6R15 movement is featured. 50-hour power reserve, 23 joules, 13.5 millimeters of thickness, and a 44.5 millimeter case. It's a big piece, but the average man's wrist is around 7 inches, so most of us can wear one. Look at that crystal. But the strap on this is great, same as the CBO 8, but unfortunately it has a few drawbacks, and one of them is that it's a little short. To be honest with you, I'm going to try and fit it. It's difficult. Hang on. And you'll see what I mean. Excuse me. And we're back. And here we are. And my wrist is not large. But look, you're not left with much for the keeper on an average size wrist. So, for most of us, and this is absolutely fine for me, but if you had an 8-inch wrist or above, as many gentlemen do, this, I don't know, you'd end up with almost nothing beyond the keeper. I'm not sure, but it's a little short. On the turtle, the strap is much longer and more accommodating, so something to bear in mind for the larger wristed gentleman. Look at this fucking watch. Absolutely fucking great. Look at the handset. Anyway, both of these watches are ISO 6425 certified divers. Imbue your apricots by all means. Immerse them in sheep dip. Rid them of external parasites. Liquid preparations are wonderful for cleansing the scrotus. And have no fear of ingress, because these watches are guaranteed to weather depths of up to 200 fucking meters. The profundity of this insight cannot be underestimated. My esoteric knowledge is only relevant to those with a specialized interest in a particular subject. Exactly what all my retards have. In the face. Say what you want, but let it be known, the Pudenda stones are sacrilegious. Sumo is king. Tertosha is the prince. Stay freaky and keep all your feathers retarded. Maximum respect for the beach.